Now to our top story. Anthony Weiner remains defiant in the wake of his latest sexting scandal.
This comes as calls for him to drop out of the New York City mayor's race get louder. FiOS 1's Samantha Liebman is in Manhattan with the latest details.
Anthony Weiner emerged from his Park Avenue apartment Wednesday morning amid calls for him to drop out of the race for mayor, ready to hit the campaign trail.
You know, there have been people since the moment I got in this race who didn't want me to run. There have been people who didn't want me to run at the very beginning, you know, but a lot of people have been crying out for someone to talk about issues important to the middle class.
Tuesday, he admitted to a sexting affair with a woman as recently as last summer, more than a year after resigning from Congress for the same thing. He asked voters to give him yet another chance. This time, his wife, Huma Abedin, was by his side.
I love him. I have forgiven him. I believe in him.
But his wife's forgiveness may not be enough, according to political strategist Alex Vogt.
He needs to prove to voters that everything is out on the table, that this is it, there'll be no more surprises, that he's honest and coming clean. And if he doesn't get over that hurdle, then he can't make the case that he's the best mayoral candidate on the issues.
Regardless, many voters we spoke with say they have had it with Weiner.
I'm tired of men, run by other parts of their bodies than their brains.
It shows really poor judgment, especially the continuation of his hijinks.
It makes me question that he is always going to have these other issues.
Several mayoral candidates have called on Weiner to drop out. However, Council Speaker Christine Quinn, who has been running neck and neck with Weiner in the polls, says his fate is in the voters' hands.
What we've seen as it relates to former Congressmember Anthony Weiner is a pattern of reckless behavior, a pattern of real difficulty with the truth. That's not what New Yorkers need in a mayor.
Of course, New Yorkers will ultimately decide that on primary day, September 10th. In Manhattan, Samantha Liebman, FiOS 1.